Okay, are we filming?
Yep.
Okay, so I use this like Layzboy position is what I call it. It's like a lazy omoplata. And I can get their hands to the mat however I'd like, and I'll run my hits. I like using an overhook, and I like throwing this leg up over between the head and the shoulder, and that'll help me slide that leg out. And I get into this Layzboy position. Okay, so the arm is obviously under thread. I want to create a cycle where they cannot escape, and all of their escape leads me to another submission that even leads me to doing the same submissions on the other arm. Okay, so I start by pulling the elbow in, and I do like a simple kimura where I just get pressure against that elbow, pull to my chest, and I can rotate by pushing off of the hips. When I do this, sometimes they'll straighten their arm out, and this arm will slide, and it'll end up catching my neck right here. I drop this knee in the pocket, and I'll squeeze the elbow again. I've got a reverse arm lock. Sometimes this hand comes in front of my face, and when it does, I'll pull the arm at like less than a 90-degree angle. My elbow gets anchored to my hip, and my hand pulls here, and I push with my hips because it's behind the elbow. I'll push here, get a tap. If I really don't like them, they get a wrist lock too. Hip pressure for the wrist lock. If they turn towards me, shin choke. And push, I grab both hands, I push with my hips. Even when I do that choke, I still like to throw my leg over the head. I like to pinch my feet together while I arm bar. Gives me a nice arm bar. Right? When I get here, if they shrink their arm out and I lose it, my leg, you'll see it come through, and I have the cycle again on the other side. Kimura, reverse arm lock. That hand passes in front of my face. Look, I have the slot machine. I catch the wrist, elbow tight, hip pressure, wrist pressure. They turn back in. Look, I grab the shin choke, pass the leg over the head. I have an arm bar here, hips up, where they shrink this arm out, and then it starts again. Boom, 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 boom. It's mayhem. Ha. That's the Layzboy.